Hey everybody, J&A Review, and today we're at A&L RV Sales right here in Jackson, Tennessee. It's a 2026 Keystone Cougar HT, model number 26RKE. So let's get started. The length on this Cougar is 30 feet 10 inches. The dry weight is 9,200 pounds with a hitch weight of 1,715 with a GVWR of 11,000 pounds.
Yes, guys, we are so excited to bring you guys the 26 models. Now, this is going, it does say Cougar half ton. This is simply designating that this is a lighter weight. Does not necessarily mean you can pull it with a half ton. Just to clarify, yes, your half ton may be able to move it, but it won't be safely. So
no, because you're looking at a hitch weight that's going to be over 2,000 pounds
so
when you finally load this thing down.
Your half ton's not. Just trust us on that. But hey, right here, I'm going to start with this pin up here. I am so impressed with this Kurt Helix on this. This is something that you usually expect to see on a heavier unit. So for them to use it on their lightweight unit is just amazing. So glad to see it on there. Right up front, your spare is going to go in here, and of course your batteries over here on the side. Now this is going to have 4-point electronic leveling on it. Again, Cougar has refreshed their graphics package, and it looks very, very nice. Got a propane right there. Your leveling controls are going to be right inside where you can get to them easily. Your hookups are going to be right here. You know what I mean.
And this is something new for Cougar.
It is. So they have their water management system in here.
So if you have a leak on something certain, you can turn it off.
Yeah, you can turn off one thing and not the entire camper. I do know that they borrowed that from somebody else, but that's okay. Now this side of your pass-through, it is a little narrow because of all of your hookups and things, but we're going to show you the other side. It is really pretty darn good.
Tankless water heater.
Right there. Right below it is a dump area. Super easy to get to. Well, I don't see the pools. They weren't in the...
Yes, they are. Black tank and gray tank. Yeah,
pools are in there, so I missed that one. You are going to have a rack and pinion slide here. This is a nice deep slide. You're going to like this when we get on the inside for sure. Down, show you these new stripes here.
Hey, Goodyear tires, Anti-lock brakes, road armor suspension. I mean,
nice. And you do have another dump area with a pool right next to it here at the back.
Now this is something new that they've done. If we'd had the power hooked up, they do have a not really a surge protector. It's more like a, it just lets you know if your hookup is good.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
Something new that Keystone is doing.
And notice that looks like a power watchdog.
Safe view power inlet. There you go.
Nice, very nice. All right, let's back up and take a look at the back. Again, you'll see that, you know, there are new graphics here. You're going to have a ladder to get to the top. Does come prepped for a backup camera. And you do have a receiver hitch down here towing up to 3,000 pounds. Sound like a broken record, guys, but just be careful if you choose to tow something behind you. On your campsite, now obviously we are super close to another unit, so I might be able to squeeze through there. But this is also a rack and pinion slide. And he walked off. There is an outside kitchen here that I'm afraid we're not going to be able to show you very well. Let me see if I can get this open just a little bit without hitting the other one.
Hang on.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if you can see in here, but this is a mini fridge right here. And then there is a TV up above it.
This pulls out.
Yes. So if we, and there's, let me get on in here. You do have some storage right over here. So if we weren't like right up against this other unit, we
probably could have shut the slide and probably done this a little bit better.
But anyway.
Awnings are 9 and 10.
9 and 10. All right, let me walk around real quick to the other side so we can show you guys the rest of the outside storage on this one. It has been a while since we've been able to show you guys a Cougar. So when we found out these guys had some new ones, we hit the road. Your other propane, of course, will go right up here. And then this is the other side of your pass-through storage. You do have a nice light.
TV hookups.
And your awnings,
awning controls.
which is
right
so
there.
nice. So you can stand out here and make sure that you're not about to hit anything with your awning.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right. Let's go take a look at the inside.
All right. This is a rare, kind of a newer floor plan for Cougar.
Yeah, so this is a rear kitchen, and coming in with these really big opposing slides, you just have an amazing amount of floor space in here.
Wow.
So, yeah, I told Jeremy when we first got here and glanced at this one, if we were looking for a fifth wheel with a little smaller footprint, this would definitely be on the list. It's a rear kitchen, which we're used to a rear kitchen. We love them. Great cabinets across the top.
I love this.
Yeah.
Little design on them.
Like
Pretty
an
cool.
etched glass microwave. And of course your 3-burner cooktop with the oven. And your fuses are going to be down below that. And I actually like that they put the fuses in here and not in the bedroom.
But when these slides close, you're
Yeah.
going to have a little walkway in between and maybe enough room to lay down and get to something.
Yeah.
It's going to be tight.
Yeah. So, yeah, because these are really big slides. So, yeah, when they come in, they take up a lot of your space.
Whew.
But look at all of that you've got under there. So you could get garbage and recycling and everything else under there. 3 doors here. But hold on, there's more to that little spot.
Let me move the rug out of the way.
Move around. Yeah.
Whew.
So if you need a little extra prep space, just pull that right out and you've got a little bit of extra counter room in here.
That is really
So
sharp.
it's really, really nice. You do have AC unit in here. Let me back up just a little bit further and show you that you also have a ceiling fan. So, really, really nice. To finish out the kitchen area, you've got a super nice pantry here. 3 separate doors, so you don't have to open all of them just to get to one thing. 12-volt compressor fridge here. That is on. And probably draining our battery pack out there.
There we go.
And then a nice drawer underneath. That would be great for Rosie's bowls.
Yes. Wow.
So, hey, while we're over here, we'll finish out this slide. You do have your theater seating here, cup holders. It is, what is all those buttons?
I don't know. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, so power, USB, and then you can put that up and have one nice big love seat.
Ah, you do.
Big window up here.
Blackout
Blackout
shades.
shades, yes. And then over here, you do have a little ledge that you also have power and USB for charging your phone. Now, coming around to your campsite. So your front slide, which is also huge. Your dining area is going to be here. So this is a multi-positional eating arrangement. You do have this...
Yeah. It will turn. But I'm not going to take the chairs
No,
out.
the chairs are fastened in right now, but you see you've got this ottoman on this side, so you can leave it there for bench seating.
Yeah, it's got a little...
It does have storage in it, or you can move it out. Then you're going to have 2 chairs over here, and I'll show you this little diagram so you can see what your options are. So you can leave it like it is with the chairs and the ottoman, or you can turn the table and put 2 chairs and use it more like a desk, which is a great idea. Got power right back there, USB, and then your light controls in here. Radio controls, I'm sorry.
I do love these new
Yes,
light.
the dimmers.
You can go down wherever, how dim you want it. Or
just turn
mash it and turn it off.
Yeah.
That is really
Now,
cool.
hopefully that's not going to make the video flicker, but
Yeah.
we wanted to show you that. Now, if you are seated over here in this quite comfy theater seating, you're directly in front of your entertainment center. This looks like it's not a 50. Is it going to be a 42? Or it is a 50?
40.
A 40. Huh. Okay. Well, they surprised me on that. Then you've got a little shelf area right under it. Your electric fireplace.
I got a bone to pick.
With-
We had a comment. Oh, I see you measure the TVs, but not the bunks. I said, well, more people would rather see what size the TV is, to tell you the truth.
Than the bunks. To be perfectly honest, if you've got bunks, they're going to be for kids.
Kids.
So if you've got a
Hey.
6'5" friend, they're not going to want to sleep on that bunk.
How about
Okay.
that? Come on in here.
Behind the entertainment center, if your pantry area wasn't big enough, well, you've got all of this, and there's an extra screw.
Extra
there.
screw. Okay.
I'm sure it goes somewhere. And there's a plug-in in here, so if you need to plug up a small appliance or a vacuum or something like that,
That's a nice.
and a light. So, cool. But we're still not finished with this living area because there is a love seat here that makes into a sleeping area. Mirror up there. Actually a little chilly today, so I'm getting to wear my new fleece. Yay. And then there's storage up here, which is...
Wow. It's up there.
It's up there. It's very tall. That would be something that you probably don't use on a regular basis. But why waste space when you can use it for storage?
Amen.
So let's head up the stairs and see what else we can get into.
Oh,
Now your
right.
controls are going to be up here just as you come up the door. This is going to be for your AC unit. All kinds of fun controls.
Yep. Well, that's a 36 this way. And 30. 30 by 36. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good size shower. I mean, this is a lightweight fifth wheel, so you're not going to get your ginormous shower in it, but you can get clean.
I believe I can get clean in here.
And there is a skylight there, and there is a light in the shower. So, hey, for people like us who don't have a light in the shower, it gets real dark when you try to take a shower at night.
Wow.
Now, this is a neat little area. It's not, I don't know, you could get towels up there, but it's not a designated linen closet. But, again,
You can,
they give you storage and space that, a lot of people
you
wouldn't.
can cram a lot of towels in there.
You can. And then there's two hooks. You do have a porcelain foot flush toilet.
Yep.
Then
All
over
right.
here. Yeah. Now this is kind of your traditional Cougar vanity area. You're going to get the 3 drawers, the storage underneath the sink over here. And not solid surface, and not solid surface in the kitchen either. But again, that keeps the weight down.
I thought it was solid surface in there.
Well, now you're going to make me go back and look.
I think it
I'll
is.
look before we leave.
And the heating's down here in the floor.
And you have a huge medicine cabinet.
That's
guys.
nice.
I mean, it is a really big medicine cabinet.
Cool.
All right, moving into the main bedroom. No bedroom slide, so you're going to have a king-size bed, north and south.
Hey, let's see what this is.
gonna
I'm
measure it.
curious.
Yeah, I'm a little... They're calling this a king.
That's an 80 that way.
Oh, it is 80.
70.
Okay, 70 by
Yeah.
80. So yeah, you
Yeah.
got an RV king in here. You're gonna have nightstands on both sides with power and USB. I love that. Then you've got
Removable shelf. I like that.
yeah storage there, little storage here in the nightstand. Here above, you are gonna have a second AC in this one. And let me hand this to him so he can show you.
Well, hang on now. Let me just show you these. Because I'm going to have to step out of the way here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, these are nice big drawers. So you have this built-in dresser area.
Hang on. Let me... I was thinking they were washer and dryer prep.
Say you look confused.
Ah! Oh my gosh. This is awesome.
All right, show them.
Okay. You see your bar here, and there's your bottom. So if you want to do that as just hanging clothes, or flip this down, booyah! You've got washer and dryer prep, or you can...
And it says it's designated for a ventless dryer, so
Ventless
you
dryer.
don't even have to cut a hole in anything.
That is cool.
I know how you like to cut holes in things.
Yeah.
All right. Right up above his head is where a second TV is going to go, if you want to put one in here. And
You did say about the second AC.
yeah, the second AC.
Because I did find out through the factory, these are not second put in.
Oh, so it's not a standard.
It's
an
not a
option.
standard thing. So usually the dealerships down here in the South will go ahead and put you a second one in there from the factory.
Well, from the South, we need it.
Yes, we do.
All right, in case we didn't point it out, there is heating in the floor in here, and I'm pretty sure there's storage under the bed. We didn't
Yep.
show that either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's your sink
Hey, there's your
covers.
sink inserts. That's a great place. Let's put sink inserts under the bed.
They put them in the weirdest things.
I know. Again, light switch, your AC control right here on the wall. Woo! So, now, while we're walking back down here, let me look at this counter back here just to... No. Yes.
It is some kind of solid surface. Almost like a Flamica.
Yeah, it's not it's not like the traditional wrap. It's different. We may have to do some research on this and figure out what this is. This isn't like
This is not your...
not like in the big cats,
No.
but it's not like in the regular travel trailers. Let's do some research on that one. If we figure it out, we'll put it down in the description.
If not, let us know.
Yeah, if you
All
know,
right,
yeah,
everybody.
If you know, tell us.
If you like this Cougar rear kitchen model, the dealership's information be down in our description. And like always, if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe, follow along with us, and give us that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.